Hello everyone, welcome to Bill's Art. My name is Bill. Today I'm gonna show you guys how to do this beautiful wooden art. It's done with those kind of stick. You usually come with the ice cream at the grocery store. I got the blue one right here. The red one, if you can see, is at the back. And then I'm really excited because this is my first YouTube video, and then I appreciate whoever watching this video right now. I put a lot of work in this video and I really appreciate it. Alright, without further ado, let's get to the video. Alright guys, those are the things that we need to make this beautiful art happen. I'm gonna use this color. Is called this is a golden brand. I really like this brand because it's more premium compared to the cheaper. It's more premium, but you can still use the cheaper color to make this art. It's still gonna looks beautiful, but just that you need to keep in mind that you need to add more layer as you paint. But this one, just add one layer. It just easy to work with. If you want to know the difference between this color and the cheaper version, just leave in a comment below. Or if you want to still have an idea about a different color that is out there, just leave in the comment below. I'll make that video for you. And then this is the glue that you're gonna need, and the scissors, and obviously this is the white and blue and black that is already here, so I'm going to take those guys away. And then those are the board that you need. Obviously you're not gonna use both of them. Just an example to show that you can still use this board to make this. Just keep in mind, don't use paper. Just use this kind of board. This can work just fine. But I prefer to use this one because this one just looks nicer. That's the only reason. You can still get those kind of board in the art store. And then I'll put this one away. Again, now we are all set. We are ready to go. All right. Now, first things first, you want to mix the blue and the white together. This is the first step. I'll just tell you why in a minute. And then you're gonna mix it up like that. And then you're going to take it and paint it right here. You want to paint it all the way. I'm gonna mix those guys up, mix those two color up, and then I'm gonna use it and paint, and then paint it all the way. And then yeah, and then keep in mind that when you paint, right, you also want to paint the edge right here. It's really important. Keep that in mind that you always have to paint the edge, and that's how you're gonna make the art. Or if you don't paint the edge, when you put it like this, when you go to look at the side, why you see the white over here, is not good. Just keep in mind that when you paint even the corner, but you don't need to paint the bottom. That's don't need to paint that part. And then this one, you also need to paint all the way here. And then when you paint it, you're going to leave this at the side to dry. And then when it's dry, it's going to look like this. That's how it's gonna look. And then when it's done, you're going to use the glue. I'm going to use the glue. And then when you're gonna glue it, you need to put this glue all the way at the back right here, and then you want to put it right here at the edge, right here, right there. Yep, that looks fine. You can see those white in the corner, but don't mind it because it will when you dry it will become transparent, so you won't see those white glue in the corner. And then for the second one, when you paint for the second one, this is when it's gonna look like when you dry. When you paint, don't paint the edge. I mean, you can, but it's not necessary. But the first one, it's really important to keep painting the edge to edge, because if you don't paint the edge, when you're going to look at the picture in this angle, you will see the white right here. You will see the white. See this white? You will see the white of this wood, right here on the corner. And then for this one, you want to paint. You want to glue all the way right here, and then you're gonna put it right here. And then and then keep in mind, you don't need to keep those guys even. You don't want to keep those guys even at the end right here. You want to keep it up and down all the way here until you get to the end. And then this one again, you're going to this one is already painted. This, like I showed you. When you don't need to paint the edge, you can, but you don't need to. And then you can take the glue, and then you're going to glue all the way here, all the way at the back, and then you want to put it right here at the edge. See how I'm going? I'm not going straight, I'm going up and down, up and down, up and down. And then when this one is done, it's going to look like this. Right here, it's not straight, it's up and down, up and down. That's how you want it. And then again, you want to glue at the back. When I want to glue at the back, all the way, you want to put it right here. And then you do the same with those guys until you reach at the end. See, it's up and down. And then keep in mind that the edge and the beginning have to be painted all the way, but those guys don't have to. You can just leave it like that, it's gonna be fine. And then for the second line, you want to go a bit blue. You want to increase the blue color, right? You don't, because the one was a bit lighter, so you mix it with white. The second line, you want to take only blue, because we're going from the bright blue all the way to the dark blue. So I'm gonna take the blue color, I'm gonna paint it. When you finish painting it, it's going to look, when you finish painting, you're gonna put it aside to dry. It's going to look like this. And then when you're gonna take this again, you're going to put it right here at the edge. You keep going, and you see those guys are covering those edges that I didn't paint. You can keep put it right there, and then you're gonna put it right here. You don't need to go again. You see, you don't need to go straight right here, and then you keep going until all the end, until the end. And then the second line, you have to be darker blue than this, and you go darker. At the end, when it's done, it's gonna look like this. Alright, this is how it's gonna look like when it's done. You see what I mean by dark blue, and then a bit brighter, and then the brightest blue. This is how you're gonna. This is how you want it to be. And then the end part, you see how it's straight right here. When you the end part, basically just you mix the blue and the dark. When you mix those color, you wanna put them when you're gonna paint it. You're gonna paint it, and then when you paint it, I'll show you. Just a minute. When you paint it all the way, you need to use a scissors to cut it, to cut the edge. When you cut the edge, and put it aside to dry, it will look like something like this. You keep cutting all of them, and then when you keep cutting all of them, you want to put them here to finish the art, this beautiful art. And then keep in mind that when you cut, you don't want to cut at the same line. You need to cut at the edge, and then you go down a little bit, so you can create this uneven line. You don't want this line to go even. All right, and then when you paint those two, and then you cut it at the edge, at the edge with the scissors, it will look like this. This is how it's gonna look like. And then you're gonna take those guys and paint it and use the glue. I haven't taped those two yet, so I'm gonna tape it right now. On this one, you're going to edge to edge. You don't want to go all the way, because the only part that you're taping is here and here, because there is a line, a space on the bottom right here. All right, I'm gonna put it right here. Yep. And then I'm gonna take the glue again, end to end, end to end. I'm gonna put it right here. I'll take the last one right here. I'm gonna do end, end to end, and then put it right here. Okay, now it looks beautiful. See, now we're done. Well, wait, we are not quite. We still have one more thing to do. So when you finish it like this, you obviously want to hang this in the wall, right? And so how to make it hang in the wall? I will show you. All you need to do is to take one of this. You need to cut it in 4 pieces. When you cut it in 4 pieces, it will look like this. It will look like this. When you're done, you need to put the glue over here, over here, over here, and then you want to stack them. Put it on top of this one, and put this one on top of this one, and put this one on top of this one. It will look like this, right? When you put it aside to dry, it will look like this. And then you don't want one of those, you want 2 of those. And then once you're done, you're gonna take this and turn it over. You need to make sure you put it in the middle. See, I make a sign right here. and then all I'm gonna do is to put the glue right here. I'm gonna put the glue right here, and then I'm gonna put it right here at the end, just to make like an A shape. I'm gonna put it right here at the end, so I create an A shape. So with this, now you can hang it with a wall, right? And you just take it because it's in the A shape, you're gonna put it on the wall, so you're gonna hang like this. You put something on the wall to hang it up like this, so it can stay. And then you see those lines right here, right? Sometime down a little bit. Sometime when you finish it, if it had a weird shape, it's okay. You can bend it. You can bend it so it keeps straight. Thank you for making it through the end. I really appreciate it. If you'd like to see more of those kind of video, please remember, share, like, subscribe. That will help me a lot, and I really appreciate that. And if you have any question on how it's done, what color to use, how to make it, please leave in the comment section below. I will answer them for you. And yeah, my name is Bill. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.